Yes. Hello there. Hello there. A very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, crypto ambassadors, wherever you are across the world. My name is Sebacha Chris from Uganda. I am an entrepreneur, a crypto and a forex trading consultant who is currently working with Royal Q, and I'm one of your leaders you are working with at the rank of a senior broker. So as usual, Monday, today is Monday, signals and presets, signals and presets. That is the topic that we always have on Monday. So if you wish to understand the different terminologies in our Royal Q application and how to set them, this is the best day. It is the best day. Tell your friends, tell your downlines that if they don't attend the Monday training, really, they are losing something. You get it? They are losing something. Those of you who have attended my trainings always on Monday, you have not remained the same when it comes to understanding signals and resets. I am not the best in this opportunity, but I give you the best. I'm not the best in this opportunity, but at least I give you the what? The best. And I make sure that by the time I go away or I go off the Zoom, at least someone has understood something. So tell your friends, we are still very few. We are still very few. We are about 24 participants. This is not the number I'm expecting on Monday. It's not the number that I'm expecting on Monday. So unless and we increase. So leaders who are here, keep on promoting the Zoom, the training to your training platforms. Invite. We have new people who have just joined us 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 days, 1 month in the business. They don't understand what we they don't understand how to set signals. So please invite them. Keep on inviting. Let's grow the number. Let's grow the number before I get started. Before I get started, let's grow the number. Leaders who are here, please call your downlines. I know setting signals is always a challenge to very many people. Yes. So invite. I'm giving like 2 minutes. 2 minutes for us to grow the number, for us to invite more. We grow the number, and then I get started. So never get tired of learning. Never get tired of learning, because learning is what is going to make you make money in this business. The moment you get tired of learning, forget about making money from this business. As we are seeing, when the Bitcoin is seriously going up, the BTC price is seriously going up. So we are going into the bull run. Some of us don't understand what we call a bull run. A bull run is simple. It is just the rapid rise or the rapid increase of the market. So we are experiencing that when the BTC goes up, because Bitcoin contributes 50% to the rise and fall of the market. It contributes 50% to the rise and fall of the market. So whenever you see the price of Bitcoin going up, expect the market to rise also, because BTC contributes 50% to the rise and fall of the what? Of the market. So during this time when the BTC is going up, what are you supposed to do to make money from the market? The first thing is attending trainings. Preparing yourself with knowledge. Because capital without knowledge in this business, it's nothing. Your capital without knowledge in this business, it's nothing. Knowledge is the first thing. So you have to be part of the training. Training of what? Knowing how to set the signal. During the time of the bull run, the signals that we provide, they are very many. They will be very many. The number of signals will increase in a day. Now, if you don't know how to set the signal, if you don't know how to set the signal, you will be fidgeting, struggling in the inbox, disturbing your leaders when they have gone for parties. Leader, please help me here. I don't know how to do this. Yet you had the time to prepare yourself before the BTC halving, which is going to happen. So prepare yourself. Another thing, have capital. Have capital. We are tired of hearing people saying, I wish I had enough capital. I wish I had enough capital. You have 4 months to prepare. Bitcoin halving is going to happen in 2024. In May, around there, May or April. So you have time to prepare. Some people, you are very redundant. Even when we are telling you this, you don't mind. You are waiting for that time when the Bitcoin halving is going to be there. Now you start fidgeting. You start panicking. You start rushing. You want to do things by that time. You have 4 months from now to prepare. Prepare your capital. Otherwise, you may become a witness. Because during that time, we are going to have 3 categories of people: millionaires, billionaires, and witnesses. Now, it is a decision for you either to be a billionaire or a millionaire or a witness. Hey, you will explain your children, I witnessed Bitcoin going to $100,000. Hey, imagine that time I was there. What did you do? What did you do when Bitcoin was going to $100,000? Did you make some money? You will say I was not prepared. Now, for us, we have given you the news. The Bitcoin NFTs, they're going to be approved in January. January, the coming year. Eh? One of the things that is contributing to the rise of the market, it is news. I told you, once you hear positive news in the crypto space, understand that the market is going up. When you hear something negative in the crypto space, understand that the market is going down. That's why people say blockchain people are informed people, because they follow what is taking place in the world of economics, more especially concerning the crypto industry. So please, if you are here, pass over the information to your downlines, tell them to prepare. Like it or not, Bitcoin halving is going to be there because it has been a legacy. It has been happening over the years. So it's going to be there. What is Bitcoin halving? Simple. The amount of Bitcoin in saturation, it is reduced. It is halved. For example, if the amount of Bitcoin in saturation, it is $10 million. $10 million. I'm giving you an example. If there is a Bitcoin halving, this amount is halved to maybe $5 million. Now, if it is halved, that means they have reduced the number of Bitcoin in saturation. And remember, Bitcoin is on a very high demand. Now, if the amount of Bitcoin in saturation is halved, that means if the demand is high and the amount of Bitcoin is scarce in the market, it is going to contribute to the rise in the price of Bitcoin because the demand is high. Everyone is fighting to get that little, which is in the what? Which is in the market. Those ones who understand demand and supply. You get it? And I have told you that Bitcoin contributes 50% to the rise and fall of the what? Of the market. So when you see Bitcoin going up, the market also rises. You see it slightly going down, you see the market is falling. I hope you have witnessed that for those ones who have been with us for a long time. So please prepare, have capital. That one is done, is dusted and done. If you have got it, it's okay. One word for a wise, for a wise is enough. Okay, before I get started, I was giving you just that. I'm seeing very many different leaders from different parts of the world. Leader Elizabeth, I greet you. Geoffrey, Geladi, Hade, John, Sulaiman, Gerard, Jacob, my brother Mufon, Fred, Isaac, Sarah, Usama, Varian. We have, yes, Jonah. I have seen Coach Mupiwa from here, but I think he has disappeared. We have Kojo, Abdul, Austin, and so many others. By the way, I cannot finish you. You are very many. We have Klaus, Coach Mupiwa from South Africa. I have seen him. My brother, I greet you. Thank you for the good job that you are doing to that side of South Africa. We have Eddie and others. Okay, I'm sharing my screen and starting straight away. But before I get started, do we have people who don't know how a signal looks like? Do we have some people who don't understand how a signal looks like? Hey, I told you when you are here, Don't mind about other people. Mind about you yourself. Hey, mind about you yourself. Not anyone else, but you. Do we have some people who don't understand how a signal looks like? Because I want to start from there. If you don't understand how a signal looks like, please and please don't follow other people. Just identify yourself from the many, then we help you. We move on. We work together as a team. We work together as a team, and that's what has made us very strong. I have some people who are saying, I don't know how a signal looks like. Okay. Now, if you have said that you don't know how a signal looks like, I need you to pay more attention when I'm showing you some of the examples of our signals that we have, trading signals. So pay much attention. This is a signal. This is a signal. That is a signal. And this is also a signal. So if you come across something like that on the group, if someone posts it on the group, understand that this is what? This is a signal. And in the signal, we are given the type of the coin for us to trade, or a trading pair. We call it a trading pair. Call it the name of the coin for us to trade. And in this signal, we have SLP. This is the name of the coin or a trading pair given to you to set in your RoyalQ application. Then we have what we call TP. This is the take a profit ratio. If the robot buys and sells this coin, how much profit do you want from the coin by percentage? This is what we call TP. The profit is measured by what? By percentage. Then we have what we call preset. Preset is very simple. Preset, it is a trigger price. It is a price that you want your robot to start buying this coin. That's what we call a preset price. A preset price is a trigger price that you want your robot to start buying this coin. Then we have TP callback. TP what? TP callback. Someone in the group came and asked me a question. I set my coin and the take a profit was 2%. 2%. 2%. And when the robot sold, it gave him around 1.77. 1.77. And this guy was surprised. Why I set 2% as take a profit, and then the robot gave me 1.77% as take a profit? Do you see this? All of you pay much attention. When I'm explaining this, I told you I'm explaining to help you understand. Do you see this take a profit callback? It is 0.01, and then take a profit is 3%. Now, when you set like that in your RoyalQ, what does it mean? It is simple. It means this. that when the market tries to go up by 3%, and then it slightly starts to come back down by 0.01, your robot will sell. Your robot will sell. Are you getting the point? And in this case, you are not going to get exactly 3% as take a profit. You are not going to take exactly 3% as what? As take a profit. Are you getting the point? So you have commanded the robot that when the market tries to go up by 3%, and then it comes back slightly, because the market, this is how it moves. This is how the market moves, in a zigzag form. Now, if the market rises by 3%, which was your take a profit, if the market rises by 3%, which was your take a profit, what? Your take a profit ratio. Are you getting the point? The market rises by 3%, which is your take a profit ratio, and it tries to come back by 0.01, then your robot will sell. And here it will be 3% minus 0.01. You will not get exactly 3%. You will not get exactly 3%. This is the question the guy was asking me. I believe you have the same question. Yeah. Some of the question is all the Royal Key users, the question is are the same and never be different. Are you getting the point? So maybe, let me give you another illustration. I told you this is understanding. It is what? It is understanding. If you are here to understand. Let me give you another illustration. Tap. This is it. This is maybe let's say this is the 0.02, and then another step going down, it is 0.03. Are you getting the point? So if the market rises up by 3%, and on your take a profit callback, you have put 0.02, and the market does not, and the market tries to drop down, and it doesn't reach this take a profit callback of 0.02, then it goes up again. You are going to get exactly 3%. You are going to get back exactly 3%. But if the price touches your 0.02 and then it goes up, you are not going to get exactly 3%, because you have commanded your robot that when the market rises by 3% and it tries to come back down by 0.2, please sell once you detect that, so you don't get exactly 3%. Believe someone has understood. Then we have what we call a drop. I told you a drop, it is a safety net. It is a safety what? It is a safety net. It is a backup plan. It is a plan B. It is a plan B. Once we give you this signal, If a signal is dropped, please listen to me very well, traders. If a signal is dropped, we are expecting two things from the signal. We are expecting two things from the what? From the signal. Either the coin to go up for your robot to sell, or the coin to come down, to drop down, to drop down. Those are the two things that we are expecting. Not because the signal we have given you, it is wrong. No. The signal is analyzed very well and well calculated, but there is manipulation in the market. Manipulation in the market, which we don't have control over it. So that's why we give you the drop. We give you the drop as a safety net. As a safety net, that in case this coin does not rise up for your robot to sell, and instead it comes down, you can command your robot to keep on buying, because trading, it is accumulating these crypto assets at a cheaper price. So if the price of the coin drops down, that means whenever it is dropping, it is becoming cheaper. Whenever the price or whenever the value of the coin is dropping, the coin is becoming cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. That's why we give you a drop. A drop is a plan B, is a backup plan. It is a safety net if you are a trader. You get it? That's why you are given a drop. So if you look at these signals, if you look at the signals that are being given to you, I told you, identify the name of the coin that is being given for you to trade. That is the first thing. What trading pair am I given for me to trade or to set in my RoyalQ account? You look at the take a profit. You look at the take a profit, TP. That is the amount of profit that you want from this coin in case the robot buys and sells this coin. How much profit do you want from the coin? The profit is measured by percentage. I want 3%. I want 3%. Then you look at the preset. You look at the preset. I told you preset is the trigger price. The price that you want your robot to start buying this what? This coin. That is the preset. You get it? Then we have looked at it, drop, and take a profit. Now, this is very common. This thing here is very common. Let me show it to you. There's someone who sent it to me. It's very common. And I already see it on the group. I hope you are seeing that. A black screenshot. When you set a coin, and the coin remains in that color. Now, there are three things that you should look at when you find this coin in a black color. The first thing, do you have capital to trade the coin? Because if you don't have capital, the robot will not start the trade. The next thing, do you have a fuel fee on your robot, on your RoyalQ? That's the second thing that you should look at. Then the other thing, if the current price of the coin does not drop to your preset price for this trade to trigger, or for the robot to start buying this coin, the coin will remain in this color. The coin will remain in this color. It will remain in that color. So that is a very common, and it is dusted. Hope someone has understood. Then we go to another. Today I wanted to talk about a signal which is very common, and it is majorly dropped on the group, and people don't understand it. This signal here. This kind of signal. It's being dropped so much on the groups, and people don't understand this kind of signal. The signal is very easy, in such a way that a trading pair is here. This is our trading pair, ICP stroke USDT. Then enter at current price. This is take a profit. Take a profit, sometimes it is abbreviated TP. TP means take a profit. You get it. And then they have given you buy in callback. Buy in callback. Now, in this signal, there is no take a profit callback, but they have given you buy in callback. Then we have call drop. People don't understand where this call drop. Where do you put it? Today, I'm going to help you understand how to set this type of signal. This one. Hey, that one. How can you go about it? Okay. So you open your LoyalQ application. You open your LoyalQ application. That is inside the LoyalQ application. Hope we are following. You open your LoyalQ application, and if you open your LoyalQ application, make sure you are at home. Make sure you are at home here, and click this search bar. Click this search bar. Click the search bar. Then come where there is a word select currency. You click here in any space here. In any space there. Type in the name of the coin given to you to trade. Type in the name of the coin given to you to trade. This is the name of our coin. The coin is called ICP stroke USDT. You type in here ICP. Immediately you type in, the coin is being brought by your LoyalQ. So you click on the coin. Some people, if we say you click on the coin, they don't understand where to click. Anywhere in the space, anywhere. It can work. You get it? So, hey, I saw this in the morning, someone posting it. I'm setting the coin. The coin is bringing a risky reminder. What can I do? People who don't attend the trainings, you people, you give us hard time. Even if someone wants to show you what to do, you find someone is very green. They don't understand anything. People who don't attend trainings, you give us hard time. So you come here. This is just a risky reminder. It should not disturb your head so much. You either click here on the X, or you click on confirm. This screen is going to disappear. If you want to read, read it. If you don't want to read, leave it. You click on the X, or you click on confirm. Anywhere, the that screen is going to disappear. Then come here, you click on create. You click on create. Then you click on Martingale. Martingale strategy boot. Hey, don't ask me about grid. Someone very funny. You are telling him click on Martingale strategy boot, and now he's asking what about grid? What about grid? It is Martingale strategy boot. That's where you click Martingale. Click on Martingale, then come and you click on create. Click on create. Hey, come down here and you say feel free to create your own strategy. You click on next. Click on next. Come to trade setting. Come to trade setting and make sure you are at manually. You are at manually create. You are at manually create. Now, where I have reached, it is the game of the business. This is where the game of the business is happening. New people who have just joined us, from the first step of looking for the coin and reaching where I have reached right now, can you go up to that point? The new people who have just joined us, from the first step of looking for the coin up to where I have reached, can we go up to this point before you continue? Yes, before you continue, let me see. Hey, you got everything up to this point. Okay. Yeah, I love it. Okay, we go. Can I continue? Yes. Yes. Can I continue? Can I continue? Can I continue? Okay. People are following seriously. Okay. Let's go. What's wrong? Now, the type of the signal that we are setting, it is this kind of signal. It is this kind of what? It is this kind of signal. Hey. Now, if you are going to set this signal, if you are going to set this signal, this type of signal, this one here, you can use 60%. 60 per what? Percent of your trading capital. I'm talking about this signal. You can use 60% of your trading what? Of your trading capital. How do you do it? Someone who is now asking a question in the box. Leader Chris, what is 60% of my trading capital? And what do you mean exactly? I said, if you are going to set that kind of signal, you can use 60% of your trading capital. What is 60%? It is 60 divided by 100, which is, people master the formula, which is 0.6. It is the answer. Now, get 0.6. Get 0.6 times your trading capital. I don't know the trading capital that you are using. I don't know. It is you. Because people's capital is on their Binance. So people cannot know. But I'm going to give an example of maybe $500. Or 200. Or 200. $200. Are we together? So you have seen the formula. The answer you get, the answer you get, it becomes your first buy-in amount. This one becomes your first buy-in amount. Are we together? It becomes your first buy-in amount here when you are setting the coin. Are you getting the point? 60% of your trading capital. So first buy-in amount, it means how much money do you want to invest in this coin? How much money do you want to invest in the coin? And it is always the money that you have commanded your robot to go with in the market that gives you profit. It is always the money you have commanded your robot to go with in the market to buy for you that gives you profit. I have heard people saying, I am trading with $1,000, but I have never made even $1 as profit. I have never made even $1 as profit or $2, but I'm using $1,000 as my trading capital on Binance. But me, I have never got $1 as profit. Did you invest all your $1,000 here? You will always earn depending on what you have commanded your robot to go with in the market. Provided you have $1,000, and you command your robot to use $200, the profit you will get will depend on this $200, because it is what the robot has gone with in the market to go and buy. That means the $800 are going to be reserved on your Binance account. They are going to remain untouched. So what the robot will go with in the market, it is the $200 that you have commanded your robot to go with in the market. Are we together? Are we together? Hope we are okay. Hope we are okay. So this strategy that I'm giving you, it works for people with capital, but also you who does not have capital, you can still go with the old strategies that we are using. The old strategies that we are using. It depends on what you want. There are so many strategies that can help you make money from the market. It's all about you to stick on one strategy and then you master that. You get it? But there are so many. If you look at the way people set their robots, it is so many ways people say they are robots and make money from the market. Are we together? Now, these signals of current price are signals of pumping coins. They are signals of what? Pumping coins, coins that are going up. So here, if you use 60%, it's okay of your trading capital. You use 40%, you use 20% or 15% of your trading capital, it is okay. I have given you the formula. You calculate 60%, 60 divided by 100 times your trading capital. 20% divided by 100 times your trading capital. 15% divided by 100, 15 divided by 100 times your trading capital. Now it is you who knows the trading capital that you have. The answer you get, it is giving you what we call the first buy in amount. It is giving you what we call the first buy in amount. You get it? For example, those ones with the capital. If you put here $40, let's do it. $40. You have calculated your 20% or 40% or 60% of your trading capital. You have got the answer. Then you come here and you switch off the AI margin call. Then you come here and put 2. Here you put 2. You put 2. Now I'm seeing someone in the comment section asking me, how have you got 2? 2 is what we call margin call limit. These are margin calls. These are margin calls. You always hear your leader telling you, open more margin calls, add more capital, and you open up more margin calls. Margin calls, they are meaning this. They are meaning the margin call limit. The number of times this coin is going down. The number of times the coin is going down. That's what we call the margin call limit. The number of times the coin is going down. I told you, if you are to understand this very well, if you have stairs on your house, stairs, take an example, you are coming out from your house and you step, the first step you take on the stair. Yeah, I don't know if people understand the word stair. Ngamba madala, Uganda, stairs. You get it? Stairs. So that first step you take, it is a margin call limit. 1. That is one margin call. The second step you are because when you are coming out from your house, you are going down. You get it? You are going down. That's what we call a drop. You are going down. You are dropping. You are going what? You are stepping down. The first step you take on your stairs, that is a margin call 1. That is one step. Hey, the second step you take when you are going down also, that is margin call 2. That means you are dropping. You are going down. You are going down. That's what we call margin calls. Number of times the market is going what? Is going down. That's what we call margin call limit. The number of times the market is going what? Down. Now, how have I got this 2? How have I got this 2? It is simple. The signal is telling us first and then second. So the number of margin calls, it is determined by these 2. It is determined by this because they are telling you the first call and then second call. First call and then second call. That's why when I've come here, I have put a 2. Where have I got these 2? I'm led by the signal. I'm led by the what? The signal. The signal is telling me open to margin what? Margin calls. The first call and then the second what? The second call. Are we together? If I finish that, then you come and say whole position take a profit ratio. Whole position take a profit ratio. In the signal, they cannot write this whole word. This whole word cannot be written. It cannot be written. So in the signal, they give it to you as TP, or they give you take a profit. Take a profit. These two words, TP or take a profit, they are meaning this word. They are meaning this word. And the percentage is given in the signal. Now, the question goes to the followers. The question goes to the followers. What is the take a profit ratio in this signal that we are setting? What is the take a profit ratio in this signal that we are setting? What is the take a profit ratio in the signal we are setting? Hey. Yes. Now those ones who put the phone aside and they do other things, they are now looking for the take a profit ratio. They are not saying it. Some people, you enter the Zoom, you put in, just listen to the words and you don't watch. So now they are struggling. What is the take a profit ratio in the signal that we are being given? Seriously, people are following. I love this. I love this. It is 2%. It is to what? 2%. Come to your signal. Don't fight with the people. Come to your signal. Change here and put 2%. Put 2%. Is it hard? Then, if you look at this in this signal, we are not given the take a profit callback. This one, take a profit callback. This one, it is not given in the signal. It is not given in the signal. You get it? But I told you, if it is not given in the signal, this take a profit callback, you can use 0%, or you can use 0.01 and use that. If you use 0%, I'm explaining, which is confusing very many. If you use 0% here, you use 0%, it means that even when this coin has the ability to deliver more than 2% take a profit, more than 2% take a profit, your robot is going to give you exactly 2%, even when this coin had the ability to deliver 4% or 3% take a profit. When you put here 0% here, your robot is going to give you exactly 2%. It will give you exactly 2%. It will give you exactly 2%. I repeat, if you put here 0%, it means that you have commanded your robot that even when this coin has the ability, to deliver more than 2%, I want exactly 2%. If you put here 0%. If you put here, if you put 0.01%, it means that if if the market has the ability to deliver more than 2%, you are going to get more than 2% if this coin does not come down and it touches 0.01. Have you got? Because once you put here 0.01, you are telling the robot that if the market rises by 2%, and it comes back by 0.01, please sell. But if this coin tries to come down here and it doesn't touch 0.01, which you have set, and it continues to go up, you will not get exactly, you will get more than 2%. You will get more than 2%. You will get more than 2%. Are you getting the point? You will get more than 2%. I repeat this statement because I'm seeing people, they are very confused. If you put here 0.01%, you are telling the robot that when the market rises by 2%, what is 2%? It is tries to retrace or to come down by 0.01%. You are telling your robot to sell. That if the market rises by 2% and it comes slightly a little bit down when it is now dropping by 0.01, you sell. But if the market comes down and it doesn't touch 0.01, and then it continues to go up, your robot is going to give you more than 2%. Take a profit. Your robot will give you more than 2% in case that coin was able to deliver more than 2%. Has someone understood? Have someone understood the statement? Have you understood the statement? Take a profit callback. Take a profit callback. I told you it is all about understanding. This training is about understanding our robot. At least somehow. Okay. Okay. Let me continue. Someone has said at least somehow. Now, we have understood this. We have understood this. And this is being given in the signal. And then this one I told you, if it is not given in the signal, you can use 0% or you can use 0.01. And 0.01 is okay. Because if the coin has the ability to deliver more than 2%, if you put 0.01 and it doesn't touch 0.01 and then it continues to go up, you will get more than 2%. But if you put 0%, you will exactly get 2%. So you come here and you put 0.01. Then you come here on what we call strategy period. strategy period. Strategy period, we have cycle. Cycle, you all know. Cycle is something which is in a circle form. It is in a cycle form. Those ones who don't understand what we call a circle, if you have coins, here in Uganda we have coins. We have a 500 Ugandan coin. Hey, it is made in a circular form. In a circular what? In a circular form. It is in a circle. So that's how a circle looks like. So if you leave this coin in a cycle, it means that your robot is going to buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. It is buying and selling the same coin in a cycle form. Buying and selling the same coin in a cycle form. Now, I don't advise cycle if the market is down. Cycle needs people who are patient, who are more patient in the market, because trading one coin in a cycle when the market is down, you can be stuck in the coin for almost 3 months or 4 months when it is in a cycle. So we always click here, we click here. So we shall advise you when to trade in a cycle when it comes in the bull run. The bull run, which is coming, that I've been talking about, where you will set a coin, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, just like that, buy and sell when there is a bull run. So you come and you click on cycle, you change from cycle to one shot. You change from cycle to one shot. One shot means that you are commanding your robot to buy this coin once, sell it once, give back your capital and the profits that you have made from the coin, then you go and you trade another coin. That is one shot. I repeat, one shot means you are commanding your robot to buy this coin once, sell it once, give you back your capital and the profits that you have made from the coin, then the trade is cancelled automatically by the robot. The trade is cancelled automatically by the robot. Then you go and you select another coin to trade. That is one shot. Believe you have understood. Then we come on buying callback. How soon do you want your robot to buy? When the market is dropping. How soon do you want your robot to buy? How soon do you want your robot to buy when the market is dropping? So this is it, buy in callback. Buy in callback, you come to the signal. You come, when we look at our signal, this is our buy in callback. Buy in callback. You change there 0.0, 0.02. Then you come to this part, which is margin configuration. So margin configuration seems to be connected with this, with the margin call limit. How? You click here. You click here. So you are seeing the two, first call and the second call. Second call, and then we are seeing the word drop. Margin call drop. Margin call drop. So these two, the two margin calls that you opened, the margin call limit that you opened, you put 2. And then if you click on margin configuration, you are seeing the two margin calls that you opened up. Are we together? You are seeing the two margin calls that you opened up. So now, how do you get the percentages to put here? How do you get the percentages to put here? Because this is measured by percentage. You go back to the signal. Go back to the signal. The signal they are telling you, first call is 0.52, and then second call is 1.02. Come here. Change. First call 0.5, then 1.02. Is it hard? Is it hard? Is it hard? Is it hard? So this and this word. Some people ask a question. Where? Look at the signal. Some people ask, what is color drop? And where do I find color drop? Are you seeing color drops? Color drop? Color drop is found when you click on margin configuration. When you click on margin configuration, the word up here is where you find what we call margin color drop. So the two margin calls that you opened up always reflect here on margin call. We are saying the first call and then the second what? The second call. So the percentage, we have seen it where we have got it on that type of signal that we are trading. We have been always seeing different signals that are being dropped on the group, and I've been coming here and showing you how to go by the different signals. Now, this side helps us to calculate the capital. Helps us to calculate the capital. This side, it is called multiple buy-in ratio. Multiple buy-in ratio. How many times do you want your robot to continue buying in case the market drops? In case the market drops, margin call drop at a certain percentage. At a certain percentage. How many times? Understand this statement. The things are very easy to understand. How many times multiple buy-in ratio do you want your robot to buy? Whenever the market is dropping, which we call margin call drop, or sometimes we call it call drop or drop. The market is dropping. This margin call drop is calculated by percentage at a certain percentage. You are commanding the robot that when the market drops by 0.5, please, I want you to buy 2 times. This is going to be 2 times 40. 2 times 40. Where am I getting the $40? Where am I getting the $40? Simple. The $40, it is our first buy in amount. So the robot is going to multiply the money you first commanded it to go with in the market. It is going to double the money you commanded it to go with in the market at first. At first. That is the first buying amount. So I said it is 2 times 40, then 4 times 40, which is giving you 4 times 40, it is giving you $80. Then 4 times 4, I think it is 16, is it? Those ones who are very good at mathematics. Yeah, me, I'm not good at mathematics. I'm not good at mathematics. So those ones who are good at mathematics, you can help me. To see that you are following, you can help me. 4 times 4. Let me see the participants. Oh. Yes. I love this. I love it when people are following real and understanding, because once you understand this, it's okay. You get it. It is going to be 80 plus 160 plus $40. Why am I adding the $40? It is the first money the robot used to go with in the market. So we have to add it. We have to add it. 40 is our first buy in what? In amount. Now you can give me the total here. 80 plus 160 plus 40. If you don't know how to calculate to calculate using your head, our phones have calculators. You give me the right answer. You give me the right answer. I see those ones who have been following. 80 plus 160 plus 40. That is 280. 201? $280. So this, the $40 and the 8 and the 100 and the no. The $80 here and the $160. The robot will add them in the market when the market drops by 0.5, and when the market drops by 1.02. So it will buy bit by bit. But there are the incidences where you set this and the market does not drop. Does not drop to these percentages for your robot to add in that amount, but instead the market goes up. So that means the robot will only go with the $40. It will only go with the what? The $40 as the first buying amount. But if the market drops, that's why I told you drop is the safety net. That in case the market drops, then the robot will add in that money, the 80 and the $160. It will just add them, making a total of $280. That means you are going to get 2%. You will get 2% of $280 if the robot uses all that money to buy. But if it doesn't, and the market does not drop for your robot to buy, that means you will get 2%. You will get 2% of the $40. So now you are done with your settings. If you don't have capital, that capital, these numbers can change. These numbers can change. You can put a 1 here. You can put a 2. Can put a 2 there. Which is very simple. 1 times 40. Then 2 times what? Times 40. You calculate according to the capital that you have, which is going to be 40 plus 80 plus 40. This is 120 plus 40, 160. 100 and what? $160. Very simple. If you don't have that money, you can put here a 1. 1 here and 1 here. Which is it? 1 times 40, you get 40. And then 1 times 40, you get 40 plus 40. Then plus 40. Then plus what? Plus 40. 80 plus 40, 120. You can use any figure here. Some of you who have enough capital, hey, you can put in more capital. How do you put in more capital? By increasing the number here. Someone can say, let me put here a 4 and put here 8. Another one can say, let me put here 2 and put here 4. It's also okay. One can say, let me put here 3 and put here 5, which is 3 times 40. 5 times 40. So the higher the number, the higher the trading capital. It depends on what you have. You click on confirm. After clicking on confirm, you save. You save your setting. So the signal is telling you, trade at current price. The signals are confusing many. Current price. If it is a signal of current price, after you have done your settings and you have saved them, what you do, you come and you click on start. You click on start. You click on start. After you have done your settings, you have saved them very well, click on start. Click on start. Click on start and you start the trade. If it is a signal, of preset, if it is a signal of preset price, the signal is telling you preset price. You come here after doing your settings. After you have done your settings, you come and you put in the preset price. You click here, you enter the preset price here. Are we together? You enter the preset price, you click on confirm. Confirm what? Confirm. Then you come and you click on start. So that means signals with preset, you first enter the preset price here, then you click start. Signals with the current price, after setting and saving your settings, you just click on start. You just click on what? Start. I repeat the statement for easy understanding. Signals with the current price. After doing your settings and saving them, you come to this page, you click on start. You click on what? You just click on start. If it is a signal with with the current price. But if it is a signal with the preset price, after you have done your settings and saving them, come and you enter the preset price first. First enter the preset price. After entering the preset price, then you click on start. For sure. Okay. Okay. I love you. Oh, that marks the end of our of our training. I've taken a lot of your time, and people are very busy. And the people are very busy. I've taken a lot of your time. Thank you much. Thank you very much for listening to me. Today is Monday. If you have understood something, a love heart is not bad for me. You leave the strategy mode. Strategy mode, you leave it. Strategy mode, it is warehouse. 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 So this is the strategy mode. Okay. Thank you very much for listening to me. A love heart, really. If you have learned something, you know, they are always the same things, but sometimes you come and you talk about something. Maybe you were out and you did not get it very well. So this time round, now you understand. That is it. Hey, even at school, whenever teachers are teaching, there is that teacher that you loved so much. Maybe that teacher that whenever she steps on the stage and starts teaching, you will understand each and everything. So utilize that chance. Utilize that what? That chance. Otherwise, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This one is talking about profit allocation and others. That one, profit allocation and others, it is when you have opened up more than 4 margin calls. More than 4 margin calls. If you have opened up more than 4 margin calls, you have gone to 5, 6, 7, and others. That's where now profit allocation will show. A profit allocation will show. And if you have opened up more than 4 margin calls, I would suggest you go for the sub-bin mode. Sub-bin, you go for the sub-bin mode. Or some people prefer a sub-bin real-time settlement. You get it? So profit allocation works for more than 4 margin calls. Oh. Either